A fearless and a happy kid, or a mature but anxious adult? You have to make the decision. Hi, my name is Rajat, and welcome to the 90s Kid. In today's video, we'll talk about why we should not let the kid within us go. Now, somewhere between growing up and becoming what we are today, we lost track of ourselves. We were constantly advised to follow what others tell us and latch on with etiquettes. We were pushed into the dungeon of time management and achieving goals. What it did is that it pushed us towards eagerness of overtaking our peers and colleagues. While most of us achieved it, we did not realize we lost ourselves. We will agree to each other that at some point in time, all of us wanted to go back to that child that was there within us when we were at school, or maybe even more careless when we didn't start education. It was a life full of fun. We learned, we had our own opinions, we lived life the way we wanted, and we saw the broader reality. Have we lost all of that? Maybe not. There are ways to go back there. Did you ever feel the need of becoming a child again? Do you feel that you need to go back to your childhood and enjoy life the way you did before? Trust me, there's simple ways of doing it. The first thing you should do is liberate yourself from the shackles of criticism and opinions. You cannot make everybody happy. It is not possible. People will have opinion about you, negative or positive, it doesn't matter. You absorb what is required and let go everything else that you do not want. Get away from the worries of what others will think about you. It's none of your business. People can think anything about you. What's important is what you think about yourself. It's all about you, not about others. Keep the spark within you alive by doing what you want to do. It is all about you and you only. If you want to live in the moment, this is your time. If you want to go back and enjoy what you are, this is your time. And this is the time where you should get up and keep the kid within you alive. And these are a few ways how you can do it. First thing, stop beating yourself to every mistake. You are bound to commit errors, and that's okay. You don't need to be harsh with yourselves. You're not perfect. You were not made to be perfect. So, if you have made a mistake, move on, learn to laugh at them, pick up what's positive, and whatever is not required, there's a dustbin always there. Practice living in the moment. The biggest difference between a child and an adult is that the child enjoys this very moment we live in, but the adult is always worried about what is going to happen in the future. What that does is we as an adult, we forget living in today. Remember, today is that future that you invested in the past. Somewhere a few moments ago, a few years ago, or a few months ago, you thought today will be that moment where you will live life fully. But what you're doing instead is worrying about another tomorrow and forgetting to enjoy this very moment that you live in. The other thing we do is when we grow up, we stop being creative. Children are absolutely creative. But as we grow up, we leave our creativity somewhere and look at something else. So pick up your old hobby. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's singing, maybe playing a guitar, playing a game. Start with it again. You see how life will change for you. Remember when you were kids and people used to tell you jokes and used to roll on the floor and laugh? Well, ROFL has now become a part of social media. But To be a child, you need to accept ROFL, that is, roll on the floor and laugh hard at silly jokes. What that does is it liberates you from the thought of judged by others. And when you feel that you're not being judged by others, you're absolutely fine. Another important thing that you should do is go back to school once in a while, because that is one place which will show you how your childhood was, what you did, and those memories, when they come back, they'll make you feel excited and better than what you are today. It is all up to you. You have to make the decision. Thank you very much for watching.